Hello everyone, welcome to Archer Learnings, and in this video we're going to see how to get only number value from a column of Excel in UiPath Studio. But let me show you the Excel file, and this is the Excel that we're going to work in this video. Now here in area column you can see there is a value after the area name 10 or before on the middle of the area names. So we're going to get only these numbers from this value in UiPath Studio, and that is the thing that we're going to do today. And what we are going to learn in this video is how to get a number from this particular variable or the value in the column cell, and how to avoid any spaces or values not there present in the column, how to get empty values, and how to iterate through this each column, each row of this particular column. And this is what we're going to learn. And let me quickly go back to UiPath Studio. Before going to that, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing for more of the videos. And if you like this video, please give it a like. If you have any other doubts, please mention them in the comment section below. And now the first thing that we need to do is we need to take a read range activity to read the values from this particular Excel. So let me give it the path of this Excel file report, and I need to get the whole range. So first let me delete this A1 to A2 because it only reads from A1 to A2. I need the full data of the particular Excel. So now let me go back to properties. Here I need headers, so I take the headers option here, and then I need to provide value here. Let me take it as a DT, data table, and let me remove the unused variables which are present in this particular flowchart. Now there is no variables, only a data table. And let me change the name to automation. So now we have a data table. Then we need to iterate to this particular data table. I will use a for each row for iterating to this data table. Let me give the data table name here, dt. Then I need to get each column values basing on this particular column area. So I will use get row activity, which will give us all the values in that particular column. So I will use get row, and the table row is row. Need to give it row, and then the column name will be area. I will give it as area. The column name which we are going to get, we need to give the column name here, so it is area. And now let me make it as area value. Now I also need to check or verify whether that particular column or row has values or not. So I will use a condition here, so which will test my string whether it is null or empty, and with the name which is area value. So we also need to give it a trim, because if there is any spaces, it also consider that as a value which is present in the particular Excel. So now we are also checked the value if there is present value, if there is a value or not. So after checking value, what we need to do is we need to get this particular 10 or 20 from here. So for that, what I will do is I will take an assign activity, and for extracting the numbers from here, I will use a regular expressions to do that. So let me declare another variable which is area, and here we need to write as system dot text dot regular expressions dot regex dot match and then we need to pass the input value here, which is area value, comma, in double quotes. Let me open the expression later so that it will be clear. So here we need to write system.text.regular expression.regex.match, and then the input variable which is coming from and after that, now these are the modifiers that I am using, which is single line, multi-line, and in case insensitive. Before searching, let me use /d plus, which will return me all the digits in that particular word. Now I need to give it as a value at the end, which is value. Now let me click on OK, and let me drag a message box over here. Let me drag a message box over here and then give it as area, and that's it. We have done this. So let us check whether it is working fine or not. So let me debug this one. First it will read the Excel file, and then it will give us the output of a data table, and then we are iterating this data table with a for each row in this particular row, and then we are getting the row item of area, and we are also checking whether the item which we are getting as an output from the get row item is null or empty. Okay, then we made a mistake over here. So what we need to do is we need to place this particular condition in else block, because if there is a null value, then we are not going to do anything. If there is a value, then we are going to get the first or the last and the middle values from that particular column. So let me debug this once again. Now the execution is started. Now if I get 10 in the message box, then what I have written is extracting correctly the data from the Excel, the values present in that particular word. If that is not happening, then we need to change our regular expression in order to extract the data. Now here we can see it is 10. After that it is 20, 58, 10, 10, 69. Now that's it. We got the values from the particular Excel in this message box. That's it for this video. If you like this video, please go to like, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing for more of these videos. Thanks for watching.